to my channel. So this is the second part of the videos I'm doing regarding my Eras Tour concert and whatever. If you haven't watched the first one, go ahead, go for it. I think it's good. I think it's quite entertaining. I would say, yeah, I would recommend you all to watch it. But now I am going to put you up to date with what's happening. It's the 28th of May, so Isaro and I are going to a concert tomorrow, and we have to take the bus at like 8:30 in the morning. We will take a bus to go from Bilbao all the way to Madrid, with like a couple of stops in like Burgos, Valladolid, Vitoria. Yeah, there are a lot of stops in our way. I'm not excited about that. The bus will be quite long, and then we will get to Madrid, to the Bernabeu Stadium where the concert takes place. Which means that I have to wake up at around 6 or something to shower and have time to get all the way there. And I have a little bit of a dilemma because I'm not sure about what my outfit will be. I have a couple of options. I have a sparkly skirt, which I actually bought for the occasion, but it doesn't look exactly the way I want it to look. So I'm considering wearing it as a top, if it comes to it, or as a skirt. Then I have this top, which my crossover girlies, the hairstyles Taylor Swift crossover girlies, will probably recognize, which is the Badali I Love Him top, which I was considering wearing these with a skirt, but who knows at this point. Then if I decide to wear that skirt as a top, I have this skirt to wear, but this skirt is so tiny, my ass does not fit. I mean, it does fit, like, but it's like pretty much really out there. And last choice is this beautiful dress that I don't remember where I got it from and that I've never worn. But I feel like the little shimmer kinda and the color gives off Midnights a lot. So I am going to try all of them on. I'm going to take a picture with it and I'm going to upload it on my Instagram. See what my followers think, I guess. These are the options, I guess. I'll put them now on the screen. And yeah, I mean, by the time this is up, it will actually be too late for you all to tell me what you think about them. But yeah, just for funsies, just comment which one do you think I'll wear. So yeah. And yeah, I will let you with them. And I will probably start updating tomorrow morning when we come to it. I'll have to make the decision tonight, but it will be a surprise until tomorrow. So, yeah. Okay. It's today. Good morning. Right now I look the most ridiculous I ever looked in my life. I'll probably do my makeup and change my outfit in the bus on the way there. And then just try to survive. We have 8 hours of bus and 1 hour of car ahead of us. So yeah, I'll update you. Hello. We're in the bus, if you haven't noticed. So we're in the bus, we're on our way. We already made like all the stops in the Basque Country, so now we have to go all the way to Burgos, and then Valladolid, yeah, and then Madrid, which is approximately like 7 a.m., 8 a.m. 8, yeah. Sí. And we arrive like approximately to 2:30. Yeah, no? Well, so we have more or less 4 more hours in this bus.
Solo?
Or no, 6 more hours in this bus. And we have to like I have to get dressed because I'm wearing,
Me too.
whatever comfy clothes I found. Comfy clothes I found. And I have to do my makeup. And what else do I have to do? That's it. Have lunch. And I tried to have a nap, to take a nap, but I cannot sleep. Yeah, at this point the bus is pretty full. So yeah, I don't know how much more we will update in the bus because yeah, I feel a little bit awkward right now. How do you feel?
Hombre, es un carreguito, además lo está mirando tu hermano así de repente.
Yeah, like my brother is here, like literally staring at us.
A ver,
Like,
vamos, que va a hacer ruido.
we have 6 more hours to go.
Yep. Pero bueno.
Anything you want to say?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So yeah,
For the moment.
see you later. We are in Burgos. Look, my new top. We still have like around 4 hours of the bus, basically. Like it says,
Well, yeah.
in Google Maps says 3 hours and 44 minutes.
Yeah, around 4 hours. Well, we have here like 15 minutes of like rest.
Yeah, a little pit stop and then we'll be on our way. Which like it looks like I'm not wearing pants. Like look at this. Anyway, this is the current situation. I'm carrying a foot. Like just carrying it around for funsies. But yeah, and it looks like I'm not wearing pants. Anything to add?
No, it's a bit cold.
You are cold. Look at me.
No es mi culpa que no lleves pantalones.
Anyway, Savi, do you want to say anything? Nope? Okay. Then that's it for now. We made it. Saro? We made it all the way here. We are already changed fully. And now we are walking towards the stadium where the concert is going to take place. And hopefully we are going to go to the store. Hopefully.
It's hot and I'm wearing black.
Yeah,
because,
it's like 30 degrees here.
yeah.
Which in comparison to when we got on the bus, it's like less than around 11 maybe. And we're at 30 degrees. So yeah, it's really, really hot. But yeah, we are going to go now to where the concert is going to take place. And I want to get a t-shirt. So hopefully I am able to get a t-shirt. And Isara, I don't know if she wants to get anything. Do you want to get anything?
I will see, but maybe a poster or something like that, but no.
Yeah.
No.
It's pretty expensive though. But it's okay. It's one time. But yeah, so
once in a lifetime.
let's go. Isara? Just follow the Swifties. Okay, so we got the goods, and now I bought the t-shirt, and my brother bought the sweater, so you might see me with it. And Isara got a poster.
Yeah, because there were no tote bags.
Yeah, they were all out of them. So out of stock. So now we are looking for the place where we have, like, where our door will be, which is like literally on the other side of the stadium because we are in this side. So we have to go around the entire place. Fun. But yeah, let's see. So
We exchanged.
we traded a lot of bracelets, and now we are waiting for doors
gate.
to open. Because what time is it?
-5.
Yeah.
In 35.
So we have
minutes.
35 minutes in the sun, not in the sun. We're going to go in the shadow right now. But yeah, 35 minutes until the gates open. We are so hot.
And we have a reserved, no?
Yeah, we have the seats, so we
book,
don't really
kind
have
of
to
book.
be in the queue. But yeah, I just want them to open the door already. We're inside, and we're in such a nice place. Like,
It's a really good place.
I'm going to turn. Wait.
Taking into account that we don't have any VIP.
Yeah, we're not VIP at all. We just bought normal tickets, and we are like in such a nice place to see like the entire stage. I'm so excited. I did forget my glasses, but that's another thing.
Forget.
I forgot my glasses. I left them in the bus. It's okay. I will figure that out.
Flores on the machine.
Amor.
Va con la luz, hay algo.
Está muerto de calor, normal.
Claro.
Wow, Madrid, look at you. This crowd, what you are doing, the way you are dancing, the way you're singing. We're off to a great start. You're making me feel excellent, Madrid. What you just did right there, that just made me feel really powerful. You're making me feel like tonight I get to play a sold-out show for over 65,000 people in Madrid. That's what I'm trying to say is you're making me feel like I'm a man. This place is huge. It just goes up and up and up. Look how many of you are here. This is wild. Oh my God. You know, sometimes you're just like, how's this happening to me? I have not gotten to look out into a beautiful Spanish crowd in 13 years, but we're back. We will not ever stay away this long. Never again. Because look at you. Look at what you did. I mean, I'm looking out at a crowd that has their hands in the air, is living in the moment, is dancing, is singing, knows every single word to every single song. We're gonna have a really good time tonight. I just know it, Madrid. We've already been having a good time tonight because we have the best opening act possible on this tour, and I'm of course talking about the one and only, the extraordinary Paramore. But now you and I, we're gonna go on a little adventure together, and that adventure is gonna span 18 years of music, and we're gonna be doing this one era at a time. How does that sound to you, Madrid? So here's the thing, about to play a lot of songs that I've either written about my life, or something I felt at one point, or a story I made up in my imagination, and maybe that's what you think about when you hear these songs out in the world. But after tonight, all that's about to change. You're going to think about us, and the memories we made here tonight in Madrid, on the Eras Tour. I'll be your host this evening. My name is Taylor. We can take the Christmas lights until January. Have a honey 20 seconds, 20 years. the red era. You know, it's just the most fun I've ever had, and it's my favorite thing I've ever been a part of, and I think one of the reasons for that is that it takes all of my favorite memories from all of the tours I've ever done and it's put them in one show. And we definitely should have brought every tour that I've ever done to Spain. This is a magical experience getting to play a show with you guys tonight. But for all those wonderful memories that we've made over the years, this show takes all of my favorite ones and puts them all together so that we can all experience them in one show. And there is one more song I'd like to play you from Red if you happen to have about 10 minutes. Which we have brought all the way to Madrid. And Folklore is an album that I'm always going to be so proud of because it really was like a place I would go in my imagination to escape from reality because I started writing Folklore about 2 days into the pandemic and I really just wanted to hide away in this imaginary world that I created in my mind, and in doing so, I I really started writing in a different way than I had before. I'd always written songs that were, well, about my own life and my own feelings and, you know, very Dear Diary kind of songs. And that's so much fun to do. It's so cathartic to write that way. But I thought, why don't I try to write stories, like fictional stories, and create characters and have them feel feelings and have them fall in love or break up or, you know, have all these things happen to them. And I loved it so much. It was just the most exciting way of changing things up. And that is so nice of you. I'm glad you did it too. I have to say that on Folklore, some of my favorite characters are named James, Inez, and Betty. Betty, I won't make assumptions about why you speak your home, but I was walking home on broken cobblestones, just thinking of. And that album is called Evermore. And I say that they're sister albums because one came right after the other. I never stopped writing. I just continued on into Evermore. And when I think about it, I always kind of imagine that Folklore is spring and summer, and Evermore is fall, autumn, winter vibes, and stories from that period of time. And I go back and I think about what it was like writing these albums, and it was actually really kind of bittersweet, because when I would finish a song that I really loved, the first thing I would feel was that I didn't know if I'd ever get to sing it with you in concert, because we didn't know what the future concerts was at that point in time. So let me just say I am overjoyed that right now I get to sing Champagne Problems with you here. But then I trip for a reason, so you can sit there and listen. Got your head balancing, let you out there standing, press falling on the land and champagne problems. So, the acoustic section is one of my favorite parts of the show because it's different every single night, and I'm always trying to kind of think of just things that might make you happy. That's really the only goal of the acoustic section, and pretty much the whole show in general. But this part of the show, I spend a lot of time thinking about and planning and just trying really hard to come up with things that are gonna make you want to sing along. So let's see how well I've done tonight. The last tour that I was here for was the Speak Now tour of the Ray. It might be a little hint. Drop everything down. Drop everything down. Leave me in the pouring rain. Kiss me on the sidewalk. Take away the pain. Put your good Lord. It makes it feel like this concert has gone by in like 10 minutes for me. I just feel like we've been here for 5 minutes. It's just made it so much
¡Va a saltar al agua, Mayales! ¡Va a saltar al agua! Update.
We're done. We are trying to find our bus. We don't know where our bus is. We do not have service because there is so much people around us. My boot is broken, so I'm walking weirdly. Yes. And I'm tired.
I'm not. Dad, we're done. It's grim talk.
Okay, so hello. Excuse me. Okay, so hello. I'm the editing version of my Ellen, so like I just realized that I didn't record any outros. I mean, I didn't just realize, I knew I didn't record any outros, but I just realized that I fucking need an outro to end my video. I also wanted to talk a little bit about the bus situation because I feel like I didn't talk about it, and on the way back it really hit the entire really bad bus situation. First of all, I want to say that the concert was amazing. I loved every second of it. I feel like it's the concert that made it more worth it to spend the amount of money that I spent, that I went to in the last couple of years. So yeah, the only thing, which I feel like it's a little bit counterproductive to say it here, but I would go to the concert blind. Like I did before going to the concert. I did not watch the movie. I did not do anything. I just went to a concert. I didn't know what era was going next. I didn't know what song was going to play. I didn't know anything. I didn't even listen to the set list. I was like, I'm just going to go blind. I'm not going to know anything, and I'm going to enjoy it. And I did. By the way, sorry about my hair. I would just try to do some hitless waves or curls or whatever, and it turned out the way it did. So I kind of fixed it with these things. I think it looks kind of nice. Anyway, but yeah, I want to talk about the bus situation because, like, to some extent, we were involved, or more than me, Isara was involved. So the thing is, we were going to this event with this company called Bus for Fun, and until the day before, they had not organized anything at all. Or it seemed like it, because until the day before, we were not in a WhatsApp group chat talking about how we're going to get there. We just assumed that because we paid the fee and everything, and we were not contacted saying anything otherwise, that we had the bus ticket to go, and that was it. But suddenly we were in a group chat with so many people, and some of them were saying like, you emailed us telling us that we were going to cancel. What is this? Apparently they had not enough people in two of the lines, or like two of the paths, so they decided to merge them, making a bus ride that would have been like what, 4 hours, 3 hours and a half maybe, making it 8 hours. That's why we stayed 8 hours in the bus. And at first the idea was that we would do those 8 hours in the bus, and then we would get to a concert at 4:35, I think it was the original plan. And even with that, like, the people were saying like, no, there's no way, like from Valladolid to Madrid you're not making that, even if you take a plane. Like, that's not it. Like, that's not the time that it takes to go from one place to another place. We ended up having to get the bus super early, and they told us this like the day before at like 8 p.m 10 p.m, like pretty late. But yeah, but we got there, we got fine. Everything was fine until the moment we have to come back, because they told us that they would wait around the same place that we were dropped off. And the thing is that some people were there like when we were dropped off, but some people were not. Some people only bought the return trip, because the good idea of this bus was that we would be dropped off before the concert, and then we would be picked up after the concert. Send us a location on the WhatsApp group. Or like, okay, fine. But the location, like, I had service. My brother and my friend did not have service. So the location on my phone was like to a gas station that was like on the other side of the road. So you had to fucking figure out where the bus was. And we were so stressed. We were texting the group chat like, hey, we are trying to find where the bus is. I don't know if we're going to make it. Because the time when we're supposed to take off was take off is far plane. But yeah, at 1 a.m. But the organizer said that, oh, the earlier you are there, the better, because then you can get earlier to your houses. And we're like, okay, that seems okay. Yeah, we end up going. We end up finding out where the bus was and everything, and thankfully we were the first ones there. But the organizer did not like count the people, or like did not go name by name, like, oh, you're this person. Like, he had a list, but he didn't go by the list. Just like, oh yeah, I cannot remember you from earlier. And I was like, okay. I mean, I guess that's not the problem if you remember everyone, but there were people who were not in the initial bus. So what about the second bus? And this situation led to him asking in the group chat, like, hey, is everyone in the bus? Which, if you know, when you come out of an event with a lot of people in there, there's no service, which means that some people did not have service to say that they were not. And we ended up leaving one person there. The organizer, they gave them the go-ahead, and the bus left. And one person stayed in Madrid. Until half an hour later, when I guess she couldn't find the bus, so she started calling random numbers in the group chat. And she called Isaro's number. Because of course, it's always Isaro. It's always Isaro. Isaro was in a situation where the bus drivers, who were not organizers, were asking her like, telling her that they could not go back because it would take like an hour and a half more to go back, pick her up and go back out of the city. But also that they were a little bit, they didn't want to stop the bus of like 50 people for one person. Which like, fair enough, but also like she bought the bus ticket, so it's not her fault. It was not the bus driver's fault either, and I guess they were paid by the hour or by something. But the other hand, the girl was crying on the phone, telling her like, oh, please, 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 like, I don't care, like, whatever you do, like, even I will take a taxi and go wherever you are, just to stop somewhere. So we ended up stopping on an exit of the highway in the middle of nowhere, no toilets, no nothing, no gas station, just in the middle of nowhere, waiting for this girl to show up with a taxi, which she did pretty fast. And I'm not saying it's her fault, like, it's definitely not her fault. The fault is the organizer's fault. But yeah, so this entire situation happened because the organizer was careless enough to not wait like 5 minutes to make sure that everyone was in the bus, because he could have just waited, and then if someone was missing, just give them a quick call, you know? It's not that difficult. Like, I would have preferred to wait 5 minutes than have that situation happening, because that girl wasn't even late. She was at the stipulated timeline, which was 1 a.m. Just we left half an hour early because everyone else was in the bus. So I just wanted to add here the situation that happened. Isaro says that she's going to write a review for the bus company, which fair. Like, the idea is really good, just this one did not turn out that good. I know other people went with those kinds of buses, with Bus or Fun company, but for them it was fine. So I don't know if it was just isolated event hours, or if it's just pure luck that the others were fine. I just wanted to add that here. I feel like it's an experience of the concert that you wouldn't have seen if not, because I didn't record anything on the way back out of like stress, and I had to sleep. We made it back to West Country at 6 a.m. Oh, I slept during my entire bus ride. But yeah, I just slept and came back home here, called my boyfriend to fucking yap about everything that happened, and then went to sleep. So that was good. The concert was really an amazing experience. Just the bus thing, I just wanted to add it in here. That was it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, you might consider subscribing, because for you it's not much, and for me it will make my day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!